It's basically, I'm just gonna be, well, basically, I'm going to be racing as a, like, underpaid kind of driver. So basically, I'm gonna be slow. I'm always gonna be qualifying last, and well, I'm just gonna be racing Daytona. So every stream is a different race, just because of how long every race is. So honestly, yeah, just after this race is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Atlanta. So the next stream is going to be Atlanta, which is actually, I'll probably stream it just based off, actually, by the time I finish this whole series, it'll be like November 19th. Oh. Well, I'll deal with that then. Alright, November 19th, that's the last stream. Great. I'm streaming multiple parts. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Whatever. Today we're streaming Daytona. The next, and then on Friday, yeah? Yeah, Friday, Atlanta, and then, yeah, whatever you do. So, I'm playing 2018 and not 2019 version because I want them to actually, I don't know if they changed their paint schemes in championship mode, but I'm going to. So, this is the Daytona 500 race car, and then after this is gonna be the Atlanta paint scheme, which might just be the same one, but I think I'm gonna go with, what is it, 40 races? So, no, 36. So that's about 36 different paint schemes if I were to go different. No, okay. I might do, this is Daytona to, let's go, Daytona to Martinsville. Yeah. Oh no, Daytona to Auto Club. So Martinsville will be the new paint scheme. So for now, okay, so we're just gonna, whenever I want to stream NASCAR Heat, this series, I'll just stream it. But for now, it's just gonna be racing Daytona, and then I'll race Atlanta probably tomorrow. It's getting late, and yeah, so Daytona is like really long. It's like what? About 2 hours, maybe an hour, if we're fast enough. So, I just have to worry about my pitting and see if I can get the best position I can on this race. If I crash, then the stream ends. So, I'm gonna stream for the entire Daytona 500. So if I crash, the stream sadly will end. Pretty short, hopefully not. I hope it's like a full-on Daytona 500. I've had those before, but I've also had crashes. So, yeah. What counts as a full crash, like I'm pretty much out of the race, is, I'm just gonna skip qualifying, is basically, the way that I'm gonna do this is, because usually it takes 1 minute to repair your car, right? You know, those, caution flag where it's like, you have 1 minute to repair your car or you can't race it anymore. That's how I'm gonna do it. So if I have multiple crashes that are, well, let's see, if I have aerodynamic damage and I crash, right? If I crash and I get aerodynamic damage, I'm immediately having to slow myself. Well, no, I mean, I've seen racers, I think Daytona, they've had racers where they were still like gotten top 10s based off of their damage. So alright, then I think 1 minute of damage total is how much damage. If I get a total of 1 minute of damage, then I'm out of the race. I think that's how I'll do it. Because NASCAR Heat doesn't have like tape, so tape doesn't slow you down, and so no matter how much you take damage, you just repair your car fully. But I don't want that. I want it to be as realistic as possible. So, well, okay. God damn it. Alright, so 2 ways to crash. if I get 1 minute fully of like, you know, if I get damage, it just says to repair like 20 seconds, and I've had 40 seconds beforehand or more, then I'm out of the race. I pit, but I don't do anything, so I go to last, and I just go to pit, and then I end the stream there. But another way is if I take, like, if I see that I have major damage, right, that normally in NASCAR you wouldn't be able to repair, especially with our team is so underfunded, then sadly we're out of the race. Which usually underpaid drivers, they crash like once and then that's their day, because, you know, can't exactly repair their cars. So I might have to do that. Oh god. So pretty much I crash once, that's my race. I'm gonna go with that, because underpaid drivers, I don't think they actually repair their car. When I crash once and then that's their day, from what I've seen. So I crash once, I'm over. So it's just a hope of survival in Daytona 500. Luckily, Daytona 500 in NASCAR Heat is way different, which means you probably won't see the big one anytime soon. But yeah, no one had any problems, so we're fully starting last. Here we go. And immediately, only gonna care about my car's status, not about my. I'm not gonna exactly care much about my right inside. Bye, Gillen. I'm gonna. Because I don't want to care, but I usually race and I have the leaderboard up, but I only have that up once I deal with the car status, which I'll have to have a green stop and or a caution flag to pit, depending on how much I get. So, okay, let's catch it. I'm gonna push Chastain here on the inside. Maybe I should have done practice so you can see my wonderful car in race action, but here you go. And you've already seen it. Pretty interesting, right? It's a non-sponsored car, like the one in front of me and the one next to me. Oh god. Whoa, okay. I forgot the controller is like the worst thing to race with, because, you know, it's not as good steering as trying to race, you know, with a wheel. So I'm bound to make lots of mistakes, especially with controller. Even though I'm a PS4 player, I admit that my controller sucks when it comes to NASCAR. I'm gonna go way on the inside here. Our car is the perfect car for draft, I would say, and I'm a good pusher based off my history. I'm gonna make it 3 wide for these guys. That's a good idea. And then immediately gonna push LaJoy. That doesn't sound good. I must have made it 4 wide. But I'm gonna keep going. Got William Byron here. I see Brennan going up there. I might want to push him up there. He's a pretty good super speedway driver, I would say. Or not. I guess we're gonna go up to Hemrick. There's Daniel Suarez on the outside. Way on the outside for some reason. Oh, I see Trevor Bayne up there too. He's right in front of me. There he is. Good old Trevor Bayne. Daytona 500, birthday boy. And then there's Busher. What the fuck? I realized there's 2 8 cars on the track. Oh well. Who cares if there's 2 8 cars on the track? I don't. I'll just make myself the 0-8, but because this isn't NASCAR Heat 4 or 5, there's no 0. So just pretend there is a 0. I guess I'll push Hemrick because Hemrick tried to wreck me, so now I'm gonna have to be forced to push him. Okay. Give me that great draft. I don't know if I want to be in the back or if I want to be in the middle or what. Actually, I'm gonna slow myself down. For the safety, I'm gonna be in the back. So I'm gonna just be up here. Yeah. Because if I'm in the back, I have less chances to die. I'm gonna unaccelerate. Oh, LaJoy, I feel bad for you, but oh, I'm in the wall there. Gotta be careful here. Poor, is that Timmy Hill? Feel bad for you. All right, this is good enough. I want to be in the 30th position. I don't want to go up there too far in case, you know, a crash happens in front of me and then my race is done. I want to be back here. Of course, I don't want to be on the outside. Okay, Golding. Okay, there we go. I think back here is good. So I'll do whatever I can to not go too much in front. Like, I want to worry about my position around stage 2 or 3, maybe more on stage 2, because that's where